Welcome to Let's Talk Everything. Today we bring you another edition of the Let's Talk Everything exclusive. Let's Talk Everything is a platform that gives young people the opportunity to speak on issues relating them: education, entrepreneurship, leadership, entertainment, agriculture, politics, and sports. Today we have in studio a brother from Liberia to be interviewed with regards to leadership. We take a short break to be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for rejoining. Today we will be discussing leadership and what it takes to be a leader or what it takes to be an emerging leader. Thank you very much. Welcome, Mr. LassDon.
All right.
Could you please introduce yourself?
All right, thank you very much. Firstly, I would like to say I'm actually glad to be here today on this platform. Uh, my name is LassDon, sir. I can say one of the emerging leader, and I came from Liberia. I'm studying Bachelor of Computer Science in Abukari International University. Thank you.
So, as an emerging leader, what makes you unique?
All right, thank you very much. Firstly, before I talk about the uniqueness of a leader, let me first give you some insight of a leader. You know, leader is someone who is very hard to find. Nowadays, we have so many rulers, but we don't have leader. Yeah. So what's really unique about a leader? So many. Your leadership ability, the vision, and your endurance are those things that really make you unique. Leaders are someone that everyone is looking up to. And your humbleness towards the people and how you treat the people make the people understand who you are. That make you unique. Yeah.
That's very interesting. So, this is one of the most debatable, should I say, claims or topics around the world that, leader is born or made. Like, could you give your opinion with regards to that?
Actually, like you said, it's one of the debatable question around the world nowadays. But I can say for me that's very simple. Leadership is something that is learned. Leader is not born. Because if we look at some attribute or the trait of a leader, it can be learned. Of course, environment has influence on some people, or some people are born with some talent. Being able to stand before many people and talk doesn't make you a leader. Leader have to get a vision. Leader have to work under pressure. And there are some other things that leader have to do. And you have to learn that. A recent research by this science student were done recently, and they come up by saying that 30% of leadership trait can be found in a born leader, and 70% is found in the person who learned it. So they simply stated that a leader is someone that is made, not born.
So the answer is that a leader is a person who is made, not born.
Sure, leader is person who is made, not born.
That's your opinion, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
other
my
people
opinion.
argue that it's not. So, if you are asked to manage an institution or maybe a company, whereby you are the head, maybe the head of the company, what will what will be the attributes you will portray to your co-workers or your teammates?
No, actually, you know, there is no small leadership. Every position that you serve as a leader have influence on you and how you work with your people. Whether being a head of a company, institution, or country, everything is leadership. So working with your people is one of the great things you can do for your entity. Like, don't always think, don't be pompous, don't think that you know everything. You don't know everything. Work with your people. How you cooperate with the people define you as a leader. One idea is one. Cooperating with the people, come out with a solution of a problem. You can say, I'm a leader, and for this reason, I have to overshadow everybody. No, call people on board. Get their opinions, and work with them. This make a great company. I think, yeah.
That's an intriguing answer. All right, I hope the
Yeah.
listeners really understand it. So, who is your, should I say, role model, or who is the famous person, or like a leader you've been looking up to as an inspiration?
Actually, when I was coming up, I had a special leader that I have always been observing. Uh, I have so many leaders that really motivate me, but a specific leader that I always been watching videos of him and also been reading about him. Even though during his leadership times, I might be like okay or something like that, but I do admire his everything that he done. I admire everything, which is Nelson Mandela.
Oh, okay.
Nelson Mandela was a great leader that everyone will remember, not even today. Yeah, he was a man of justice. And there was two things about him that really moved me and inspired me. Yeah. One is his vision. Nelson Mandela had a vision to to give the people freedom, make the people live in freedom, make the people enjoy the freedom, and make everyone to understand the value of freedom, no matter who you are. And also his empowerment. Nelson Mandela empowered the nation. No matter no matter your background, where you're from, he make you understand, make you feel better at home. Your religious, tradition, ethnicity, it doesn't matter. The more, if as far as you can solve this problem, it's better and give you the opportunity to display your talent.
So these are the reason why you look up to him.
Very good. And this is not only the reason.
I mean,
There are
like
so
there are
many.
numerous, but
Very
due
good.
to
Due to these two,
yeah,
actually, it moved me and inspired me.
that,
Yeah,
that's
that's
interesting.
that's
I
a
wish
trait of a good
I wish
leader.
to be moved by him though, even though he's not alive. But
Sure,
yeah, I
sure,
mean his legacy is really interesting. I mean, like he fought, for what is right
sure,
in South Africa, and I mean now we can see like the legacy he left behind.
sure, sure.
I mean, everyone is looking up to him. I mean, even though he's not alive, but imagine a person sacrificing to be in prison and then after return to be a president of a country. I mean, it takes a real leader to really sacrifice
Sure, sure.
because nowadays
Actually, yeah.
we find it so difficult. So, what are the challenges a leader undergo or face with?
Oh, there are a lot of challenges that a leader faces really, but one of the major challenges here is leading and working under pressure. These are the two challenges that the leader have to look at. How you lead the people. Sometimes you may be leading the peoples of diverse culture, religions, and ethnicity. But how can you cope with them and move them forward? And you, as a leader, how you work under pressure. Uh, your your way of endurance make people to understand that yes, indeed, you are a leader.
So,
Yeah,
how do you come about solving it, bringing solution to it?
actually, like leading leading of people of different diversity. You solve that by like incorporating peoples of each diversity, like people from different tradition, bring that close. People from different religious belief, bring that close, and people from different ethnicity, bring that close, and get their opinion and make and get every one of them opinion towards the foul mind of the organization, and in that case you guys can move on. And for the pressure, you have to work on the pressure. No matter who you are, you have to work on the pressure as a leader. You have to endure, yeah, accept the pressure and move on, and never blame somebody or something for the defeat of something or for causing something into the company or in the country. No, always blame yourself as a leader,
Okay,
trying to
right.
portray something. But if you are born, you won't know some of these things. If you go on a lot of pressures, at the end you may want to quit, and that's not a leader. A quitter is not always a winner. Yeah. So you don't have to quit as a leader. There's no root of quitting. I don't see quitting as something in like a characteristic in a leader. You have to keep pushing, and no matter where you are, one day you're gonna reach your dream.
So,
That's
what's your famous motto?
my favorite leadership quote. Like that's what I just mentioned. Keep
Mention
pushing,
keep pushing.
never give up. one day there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah.
Thank you very much. As
Yeah.
you just heard from my guest, keep pushing
Yeah.
and
Keep
what?
pushing.
Keep
Never give
pushing,
up.
never
And
give up.
there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
There is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. That was the last statement that came from my studio guest. Thank you